This is all my favorite media from the month of May. In terms of books, I finally finished If Only by Bridget Horth. I think it was a really interesting perspective to show how differently women are treated in an affair compared to a man, and how these affairs and how we deal with relationships really affects all aspects of our lives. Right before this, I finally finished Scaffolding by Lauren Elkin. I really enjoyed this book. There was something comforting about finishing this book in a place where there wasn't necessarily a positive resolution, and you can see that these desires and this lust and this feeling that we have for other people doesn't necessarily diminish or deplete when they leave our lives, and we will constantly think about these people because they have affected us in such grandeur ways. In terms of TV, still watching Hacks and Euphoria. Euphoria, again, I feel like I spoke about both of these last time, but there's one episode left coming out next week. I think it's really interesting. Some episodes are really great and really intense, and some episodes are really boring and there's not a lot going on and it feels like a filler episode. But when you've only got 8 episodes, there shouldn't really be a filler episode. The way that they're taking these characters is really poor. A lot of them are resulting to sex work but I did really like the penultimate episode. I thought it was really intense and really interesting. As a house, we watched Off Campus. I think it was really strange to see all these people on the internet saying this is the best show ever when it doesn't even come close to that. Like, it was fine, it was entertaining for sure. In terms of film, we watched quite a lot this month. For example, The Kissing Booth 1, 2 and 3 back to back on the same day. My favorite movie from the month was definitely Midsummer. I thought this was really beautifully shot. Congrats Ari Aster, even though you are a sicko. I think you are twisted and perverted, because this was crazy and it was really scary and made me feel so uncomfortable. Florence Pugh is always insane. At the start, I was like, wow, like a commune in Scandinavia, my dream date. Like, that's actually my dream life. 3 scenes later, I was like, this is not my dream life, this is my nightmare. In terms of music, a lot of music this month, not necessarily new stuff, just stuff that's been on repeat. Now Would Be a Good Time by Folkbridge Trio, one of my favorite albums of all time. I think their harmonies are really great. Their songwriting is really spectacular and really moving. I bought the vinyl because I feel like I had to. I think Chase Your Tail by Boy Soda is also a standout track for the month. I think people need to get onto Boy Soda. Other tracks that I really enjoyed, Skin by Leslie Rose. I'm really excited for this album. I think this is one of her best songs ever. She knows what she's doing and she's getting better and better. Storm Warnings by Florence Road. I love them. This is a great EP. In terms of miscellaneous stuff, a lot of activities this month, like the Australian Ballet's Romeo and Juliet, which I saw. This was really beautiful. I think everything about it was really great. It was funny. It was really technically perfect. And the night we went, Grace Carroll was Juliet and she was just phenomenal. The Australian Fashion Week TAFE Innovators Show, My Best Friend, Table Suava, showed their collections. Insane work, truly. Clock onto that, clock onto the next gen. Tomodachi Life really took over. We had a lot of fun playing it in this house. Mikey Galvin, always my muse. Can't tell from this alone. I love the way she does things. She really inspires a lot of the formatting for Control. Lizzie's Live from Cherry Lane Theatre show that's on YouTube now has been on repeat. I've watched it at least 4 times while I get ready. I will always love what she does. I'm waiting for new music. I'm really sad they cut out the new songs that she performed, but I get it. That is everything from May. I will see you at the end of June. Bye!